Okay, here we are back at google.com. And again, we're continuing the discussion about keyword research. So I'm at Google, and what you're going to do, there's a free tool that you can use, which is great when you're first starting out. And it's by Google. So you're going to go into Google and type in Google keyword. There you go, Google AdWords. So it'll come up if you just type in Google key. This is the first thing that comes up. Google AdWords keyword tool. This is what we're going to use to do our research. It's free, and so that's why we're starting with this one. I have a tool that I paid for, which is a little more advanced and gives you a little bit more specific information, um, which is something that you can opt to do later on if you want. But for now, if you're just starting out, this is really a great indicator of what you can really find what people are looking for. Um, so you can see this is what comes up here. And what you're going to do is you're going to type in something that's relevant to whatever business you're in. Um, you can start out with a really general term, and we'll just do that right now. For example, I'm going to type in home business. Okay. And you just make sure that it's on descriptive words or phrases over here. You type in home business here, use synonyms, you want that, and then get keyword ideas here. Okay. Now, usually it'll ask you for a security code. I've already been in this site, so it doesn't ask me because it recognizes me, but you will have to type in your security code usual, just so you want to know. Now, depending on what kind of campaign you're doing search for, you want to look at the competition, definitely all the time anyway, of this keyword. So if somebody's typing in home business, for example, you want to see how competitive the results are. How competitive this keyword is it, which means how many other people are using that in their marketing. And as you can see, this is just to show you an example. This is extremely competitive, and the reason that you can tell that is because over here you have your advertiser competition. If this bar is full, it means it's pretty much to the max. In fact, as you can see there, it says very high advertiser competition. Now this is good because it means that there are tons of people looking for that, so it's good in a way. But if you're just starting out, you want to be targeting the related keywords that don't have that high of competition, so that you can come up in the results. Some that have a little bit less competition, although these are still pretty high. This is because I've just used a very general term, which is home business. We're going to make that more specific later, and you'll see how that reduces your competition. Home business strategy, that's a little bit less. But then when you look into the search volume of September, because it breaks it up into the last month, you will see that although that term is not that competitive, it also didn't have many searches. Where is that one? Let's see, home business strategy. See, not enough data. They can't even estimate how many searches there were this month because there weren't enough according to them. Now, this is from last month, and this shows 720. So obviously people are searching for these keywords over here. Even when it says not enough data anywhere, if they come up over here on the left in the Google AdWords tool, people are searching for it. It's just that for whatever reason, they haven't been able to estimate the exact data. And also, you do want to keep in mind that these numbers aren't exact. It's kind of a gauge, and you can use them kind of comparatively to tell, which keywords are being searched for more and more or less. But it's not going to be exactly 90,500 that are searching for home business ideas. You can organize you can order it so that it comes up in order here. The biggest search obviously is home business, which is 3,350,000 people per month are searching for that. And that's incredible. Here, the global monthly search volume, which this is actually the average of last year, I believe, was 2,740,000. And so it just shows you that this is something that you'll find anything in home business has gone up. All of these will either be the same or they'll go up. So because that's something that it's a trend now. People are looking for that kind of thing. And it goes down to where it says not enough data here. But again, if this term comes up, there people are typing it in, otherwise it wouldn't even show up here. So what I'm going to do now is what you want to do is you want to kind of target more specific, and what they're called is long tail keywords, so that you can find ones that are maybe a little bit less competitive. It kind of depends on what marketing you're gearing this towards, but so if you want to do, let's type in one of the home business ideas. Let's see how that one does. And this will now break it down even narrower to fit exactly here. Okay. Now see, if you can see here, you can see that the competition has dwindled down a little bit. And there are some terms that are actually pretty uncompetitive. Again, not enough data here. It's pretty low search volume, which is okay. But the average of last year, each month, was 110 searches. So that's something. So here we've got creative home business ideas, not enough data. But again, this is important when you're doing article marketing, for example. You want to really search for the ones that are not as competitive. And here you can see tons of things. Again, these don't have enough data, so the searches will be relatively low, the search count. Here you can see a better average. But if we look even at the ones that are getting the searches from home business ideas, that's probably comes from work from home business ideas. 2,400 people every month are searching for this exact word. Best home business ideas. Now this is extremely competitive, 2,900. Home small business ideas, 3,600. The reason that this might be less competitive is because if people are using this keyword in their articles, it's going to be kind of difficult to write home small business ideas. That doesn't really sound right. But you can use it in PPC ads. And again, we'll go into that later. Let's do one for network marketing. I'm going to try to do something a little bit more specific, like online home-based business. Let's see what comes up here. You can get the ideas from the actual words that come up, and then just kind of come down and make your search a little bit narrower. An online home-based business. Not enough data. 28 searches is the average, but it's, you know, it's something. Based business home online. Now see, this is something that people are actually typing in. 40,500 people. Home-based online business, 40,500 people. Online home-based business, 40,500 people. Based business home online opportunity. They're just kind of switching the words around here because you can see it's the same amount of searches. What if you're doing affiliate marketing, for example? You could type in best affiliate marketing. Let's see what that says. Affiliate marketing is extremely popular. Oops, here we go. Affiliate marketing best practices. That's a good one. 46 was the average last year per month searches. Best affiliate marketing programs. This is very competitive, 720. Best affiliate marketing program without the S. Look at the difference just between the S, putting the S on there and taking it off. 3,600 people each month. Again, look at how these are going up. The average last year was 6,600. It's up this month to 8,100. All of this kind of online marketing stuff is going up. And then here again, we have not enough data, but these are all things that are being typed in and that you can use these terms in your marketing. And I'm not going to go into, in this tutorial, the specific ways that you can use these keywords. It's just important to see how you can do the research for it right now. And in other tutorials, you'll learn how to use these words in your articles, on your blogs, in your press releases, for your domain name, and for a PPC. And that's it for this one. Again, think of as keyword research as people research. It's really not just the words that you're researching, it's what people are looking for. And that's the important concept to remember. Okay, see you in the next video.